As a homeowner, this is the biggest project my wife and I have ever done. We are building our dream backyard, full swimming pool. Gonna make it look like a resort. I'll show you guys all the renders here in a second. One project I did do here at our house that I kind of had this vision was our garage. The garage was fun. We did the floors, cabinets, paint, all these crazy lights. The whole goal was to make this backyard for the summer for all the kids, friends, family, everyone that comes over. Just a fun place. We've saved up years to have a swimming pool. One thing I know is when you're spending this much money is you don't want to do it wrong. So we found the best people in the swimming pool game that we could find, from the reviews to people talking about them to really everyone in this area. Their name is Pelican Pools. I'll pull up their info right here. Pelican went through and completely made Courtney and I's vision, like enhance it by like 10 times. They took our ideas, our thoughts, and made this incredible 3-dimensional, crazy looking rendering. This is like something I would do with a car. You can see that the tiling that they have, the decking, the way they placed the tanning ledge, the inside of the pool, just the dimension and the whole backyard. They made it all come to life and really gave us a vision. Tomorrow, they start this project. This is going to be a complete episode, start to finish, of our experience with building a swimming pool. Let's snap right to tomorrow and let's get our dream pool made. I am absolutely in shock. In the matter of 3 days, this is how the backyard looks from absolutely nothing. Is that just...
It's a pretty small pool.
Look at how big the pool is compared to our yard. This pool is so massive, and the work that these guys did is just, I don't know if I've ever, in everything that I do, whether it's remodeling houses, building cars, anything like that, I don't think I've ever seen a crew come in 3 days and knock out all this. Let's go down and let's actually check out all the details. But I am so excited and just kind of shocked on how the process is so far. Wow. When they drew up the pool originally, we just loved the layout on all the dimension, that it's not just your normal rectangle kind of pool. It has like different bump outs, and I'm gonna go walk actually inside of it and kind of show you guys. Look at the structure alone on how these guys did this. And look, everything is tied. I mean, that's some work right there. And I love looking down here. It's just a perfect radius to the deep end. Looking at this, the overhead, you can see there's 5 different little stools in the pool, and we thought that might be kind of cool for, like, if we have like cocktails in the summer, we could kind of sit and look out at the water and things like that. Now you could really see it kind of come to life on how these guys put it all together. You can tell that they lifted the rebar up about 4-5 inches or so. That way when they do the concrete in here, I don't know exactly what the concrete name is. I think it's called shotcrete maybe. But when they do the shotcrete or concrete or whatever it's called, the whole point of lifting this up, just like how we did our building, is the concrete is going to go through here. This will be kind of in the middle, and then the top of the pool right here will be all submerged. And this is what keeps all the strength. And as you can tell too, they actually did all center block here. So this is like kind of like retaining wall all the way around, a tanning ledge, and then this will be the jacuzzi. It's absolutely impressive what these guys have come in here and done. I can't reiterate it enough. In 3 days, they've done all of this. That's the kind of wild part of this whole entire project. I had no idea that a pool project would go this fast, and I know that there's still a lot of time to happen because we got to do all the decking and everything we got to do, but to get to the point where this is, I am personally impressed. Are you going to be swimming in that pool?
Yeah.
Show me how you swim. Let's see with your arms. Oh, that's how you, that's how you swim? It is?
Yeah.
One of the other cool things I wanted to show you guys that this company, Pelican Pools, did is just thinking, again, outside the box. They're doing a concrete section here just to put all the pool equipment. a lot of times they just, from what I hear, is just put all the pool equipment on like little platforms, but they're just going all out on everything that they're doing. And that's why I'm really enjoying Pelican, because these guys have just been unbelievable as far as work ethic, getting work done, everything like that. You don't find that every day. And so it just really makes it nice when you could find a company that actually does what they say. So at this point, why don't we jump straight to the concrete day. This is the best day. I'm so excited. Today the pool is going to look 100% like a pool. They are already doing the process of shooting the gunite behind me. Basically, they are shooting in a liquid form concrete and stacking it layer by layer by layer. So let's go check in with these guys. Let's kind of check out what they're doing, and let's show you guys our dream pool come to life. It's going to take some time right here. And then what they also have is these metal, you can see these are the metal levels, basically like streamlines across the pool, so they know how high to build on the walls. What is that you're putting on there?
It's just diesel. It keeps
really?
Yeah, that way, like when I clean it, the concrete doesn't stick to it.
Gotcha.
It keeps it in good condition.
So we're just gonna let them work. Let's snap to some cool shots, and let me show you guys the pool when it's about 50% done. This concrete is more sandy than like wet concrete, so it's a lot different from what I've ever seen. But he's just going through carving, and then he'll go back through and check with the level. But watch when you can just watch the concrete just fall off. Process of the gunite I've never seen, and this is just so interesting because the I don't know how to explain it. Like concrete is very like wet to where like you have to kind of let it settle before you trowel it or do anything. This gunite is more sandy than anything. They're already walking on it and completely carving away, almost kind of like a sandcastle. So I'm just gonna let these guys keep working. They're doing an incredible job. I'm very impressed. I do want to show you one quick thing. These are going to be what create the seats for the cocktail ledge in the pool. So they're gonna set these and obviously concrete on the inside, and we'll be able to kind of see all that take shape. And then before they leave, they're going to concrete all this as well. This will be for all the pool equipment to sit on, which will be kind of nice, and we'll be able to do trees and things around it. But let these guys keep working, and it's just really cool to see our dream pool come alive. I'm walking down the side of the house to check out the pool. I haven't been down here in a few hours, so let's see how far these guys got. They've been working really hard. Look at that. Jeez. Looks great. Good job. Go look at it on top of the porch. We'll look down and kind of see what everything looks like. This looks so awesome. It's just amazing. These guys are straight craftsmen right here. They've been working for, I think, 9 hours since this morning. Oh, it looks so good from up here. Let me go get Courtney and let's get kind of her reaction of seeing it at this point. You ready?
I'm scared. Holy cow.
That's our pool, Courtney.
That looks awesome.
Does that look crazy? All right, well, I'm gonna let these guys keep going. I don't know how long they're gonna work. I'm imagining until obviously it's done, but I don't know if that's gonna be like into the nighttime or what, but let's just keep letting them work. And Courtney and I are just very excited, very thankful. Today is coping day. They are putting all the tops on all the way around the pool. You can see how good that looks. Wow. That's awesome. What do you think, Court?
I love it.
You love it?
So I'm gonna look at the pool now.
Yeah. So the guys have been here all day putting on the coping to the top of the pool, so we're gonna go down right now and check it out. We saw some of the progress midway, and it's starting to look like a pool. So let's get down here. Look at that, Courtney! Holy moly! That looks so good. That's our pool. So basically this is what it looks like before. And this tool, he goes through. And basically rounds it as he goes. Well, unfortunately it's starting to rain on these boys. So they're gonna probably call it. But look at how nice this looks, you guys. You say I gotta go through and fully polish all the tops and everything. But he uses a cool tool that basically walks completely around all that. This is starting to look like a pool. Exciting. We're getting ready to do the whole retaining wall, so let me turn the camera and kind of show you what we're working with here. In the skid steer, we got about 20 bags of just concrete and mortar. So we're gonna go bring it over here and start building out the wall. But yeah, all this is just obviously a lot of work, but we're making it work. So they're building out all the stairs, getting everything down in there. My dad and I are over here busting out all the old concrete, which is kind of sketchy because it's kind of lifting up my retaining wall, so we're gonna have to for sure rework it. But there's literally no other way to pull out this old sidewalk rather than just to break it out. So my dad, I gotta keep him young, so he's putting in some work with the shovel, and then I'm just getting all this in the trailer, loading everything out. But yeah, this is definitely not ideal to rip out old concrete. So Pops and I, we are extending the retaining wall that's on the beach so we could add more material here to fix the concrete kind of weird angle that this was. It's kind of hard to tell. So we had to pull off all the block and we added this one more row. We're gonna have to move these stairs probably right here is what we're thinking. So we're basically filling every 6 to 8 inches of ABC stone. It's like a little rocks and real fine dirt. And he's packing everything in. So I want to show you guys something really important. Pelican actually told me to look out for this. I learned, but they have a pressure gauge. This is all the plumbing all the way around the pool. As you can see over there, the guys are fully packing down all the material. Now, I brought an ABC, which is like a real fine stone with like a real fine dirt mix. And what they're doing is I'm basically filling this up for them every 6 to 8 inches. And as I fill it, they pack it. Once it's fully packed, we go through and soak it with water. Let the water go through all the soils and rocks, settle, and then we pack it again, and then I throw it on top. That way, over time, nothing ever settles. There is going to be concrete on top of this before we do all the deck material, but I just wanted to show you guys kind of the process. And it's also important that for some reason, if this gauge right here, if this gauge dropped to nothing, that means the system wouldn't be pressured anymore. And what happens then is we gotta, basically that machine would have broke a line under all the material, which would suck. So I keep looking at this gauge just to make sure everything's dialed in. So we have a pretty huge day here out at the pool. They are pouring concrete behind me, which I'm gonna show you right now. They're pouring all the sidewalk concrete, so walking all the way to finish off our sidewalk by our little beach. And then they're also pouring all the concrete around the pool, which is pretty exciting because tomorrow when it dries, we'll be able to walk out and the pool is really gonna start taking shape. But let me go show you guys what these guys are doing. And then I'll kind of show you just the end of the day on how different everything's gonna look. They're already making a lot of progress. Joey, what are you doing right here, dude?
So we're bonding the steel mesh and making it part of the actual bond grid for the swimming pool. So that if you're standing out here, it's the same as standing out next to the pool, on the top deck of the pool, or in the pool. So everything's gonna be electrically all tied together.
These guys are making good progress, getting everything all dialed in. You can see as they pour the concrete that they're lifting up the mesh. They want the mesh in the middle of the concrete. That way it's max strength. This right here, it basically vibrates and gets all the air pockets out. So I'll show you. And he puts this in there. Basically just is a high frequency vibration that basically fills every void. All right, so all the concrete is done. The guys are down there right now. They're cutting all these saw cut lines in the concrete. The reason for cutting a little saw cut line like that is to prevent the concrete from actually cracking. So when they're all done, we'll go down there and I'll show you guys all the concrete all done. So there's been a lot that's happened. All the decking around the pool is completely done. And what these guys are doing today, which I completely missed all the footage because they hauled butt and did it in like an hour. This is all the pebble going inside the pool. So this is going to be the actual last part to complete the entire pool. So let's go down there and look. They went through a lot of bags, obviously, and there's the pebble on top up there. But I'm kind of excited, but mainly like nervous because I don't know what this is going to look like. So let's go check it out. So today is pebble day. I don't know what they're putting on. Looks like some type of mix, and then they're gonna put the pebble. Oh, it is?
Yeah, so your color is French gray. The pebble's already mixed in. Then we're gonna spray this chemical is called advanced pebble solution. So what it does, it just gets rid of the color and it exposes more of the pebble. And about an hour or two, you'll be able to see all the pebble.
Oh, really? That's interesting. So the gray will completely go, I mean, not completely, but...
The gray is the background.
Wow. That's crazy, dude. That is interesting. Today is officially the best day we have ever had with the pool. Why? Because all the pebbles done, all the decking's done, and we are filling it completely with water right now. Oh my gosh, are you excited?
Why don't you jump in?
Yeah. Courtney, are you excited?
Duh.
Yeah. We also got our loungers, so we're gonna open them up right now, and Courtney's gonna go lay on them. You excited?
Yeah.
We're gonna enjoy it hopefully in about a day after she fills up. So after about, I don't know, how long do you think? 12 hours? This is kind of where we're sitting. The spa is completely full and the pool is, I would say, probably halfway. So when we wake up in the morning, this bad boy should be full and Courtney's gonna jump in. When the pool was filling today, I went through and attacked doing all the handrail here. You could see I had to move this post back and then redo everything because this used to come way out here. So I still got to finish all this, but I'm really excited for tomorrow. You can also see how blue the pool is getting, and what we're told is it's from the sky that kind of makes it like kind of vibrant blue. I might jump in tomorrow. Are you gonna get in tomorrow? No?
So cold.
It will be cold. It needs to warm up. Today is a very exciting day. We are getting turf at the house. They're gonna do half of the yard today. So I'm getting material. I'm going helping these guys, and I'm gonna go show you guys what it kind of looks like right now. But we cannot wait to get some green finally in the yard. So let me get all this material. Let's get back. I'll show you kind of what the guys are doing, what kind of turf I got, and just kind of the whole deal. Brindley? Huh? Today is an incredible day. Half the turf in the backyard is completely done and it looks so beautiful. We are so sick of walking on just dirt and clay. Brindley, how is it? Good? Check it out. How is it?
Soft. Bubba wants to try it.
Oh yeah, this is beautiful. So one of the guys are doing the turf right there. I'm out here doing a little hustling. I'm building a retainer wall all the way across here because this is kind of an afterthought, but I want to do a privacy wall that follows all the way here. Goes here, there'll be a gate right here, and then it connects to the house. And this will all be turf right here too, so it'll kind of bring some green into the pool area. But yeah, just again, this is just a lot of work. Concreting every one of them, getting them all level, getting all 90, getting her done. So this is the first day we get to actually fully enjoy the pool. We got the spa heated. I'm gonna bring up what it looks like right here. It's at 102 degrees. Brindley, how is it? You love it? This is what it's all about right here. The backyard. Obviously, you guys, we have a lot to do. We got clay, we got things destroyed, but our dream pool is 100% done. We are so excited. The last thing I want to show everyone, obviously I got some turf and things to finish in the backyard, but I want to wait till it gets completely dark tonight and show everyone what the lights look like. I haven't even seen what the lights look like. So we'll get everything, you know, lit up, the whole backyard all kind of dialed in, but we're excited. You said it's hot? Is it too hot?
We need to add a little hose water.
Really? Dang it, we heated up too much.
Oh my gosh.
Nice.
I guess I'll sit right here.
Nice. So you guys, we are 100% done. I've skipped a lot of steps filming. I've been trying to do as many things as possible myself just to save money because projects like this get out of hand quick. I will say I am so incredibly excited with Pelican pools. They were so good to work with. Everyone that worked on this whole project, it just turned out the way exactly Courtney and I wanted. You can see everything's done. We're excited to enjoy it. We got all the umbrellas up. I ended up building this privacy wall myself, which I'll key in a few clips of me painting, and it was an absolute disaster. It turned out good. We have a matte sheen here with kind of like a satin that turned out real good. We got a turf section here, and then we got a gate that I built in. This is a 4-foot gate. As you can tell, the rest of my project's not done. We're gonna get to that, but I am just so stoked. Every single person that stepped foot here, thank you so much. One thing that I haven't really highlighted a lot is the turf. You know, we went full turf because I didn't want to have to mess with mowing the grass, doing that whole deal. And for us, we're just really excited because it kind of gives it like that resort kind of feeling. So Carolina Turf, huge shout out to those guys. They came in and just knocked this whole thing out. I did as much as possible, laying down all the base. Guys, I have so much work in this backyard. It's crazy, but now we get to enjoy it. So if you guys followed this whole episode, again, it was kind of part like a little DIY, but not, because I obviously brought in professionals. I'm tired, so now I'm excited to enjoy it. There is one last thing that we got to figure out, so let me show you what that is. So this has been my favorite thing of the pool so far. See, when you're a pool owner, you got to maintain it. So maintaining it takes a little time. There's water, there's a lot of different things that you have to watch out for to make sure everything works. Now, this is a literal tank. So Beat Ball, shout out to the boys over there, because I am so stoked on this thing. This was from the last time it was in the pool. You could see, and again, we're gonna have this because all the pebble tech, everything's brand new, so I'll kind of just dump this out. But this thing is absolutely nuts. There's actually 2 different filters. I won't go through and clean them all because I'm just gonna show you guys what this does real quick. But basically, this thing's kind of, again, it does kind of everything all together. It cleans the whole bottom of the pool. It'll clean up the pool walls. It cleans all the water line tile. So literally this deal will be like, clean all the sides. And then when it's all done, it goes and it acts like a floating vacuum. All this, like you see there's a bug in here. All this normally where I'm like taking out the pool stick and I would normally be getting it. This deal will go through and just clean the whole top of the pool. Don't ask me how, but it does it. I am so stoked with this. And then there's also one deal in here too. It's a cartridge. It actually auto senses the pool clarity, and it'll actually clear the water in the pool. So I'm pretty stoked with it. If you guys have a pool, I would definitely recommend it. I mean, if you're kind of lazy, like me, I guess in this way, because normally you're out here all the time cleaning the pool. So I just tossed this deal in, and it's all wireless, so you don't have all the hoses and everything, but we'll just let this guy get to work. It'll full clean for like 8 hours, so I usually just put it in at nighttime and it just does its deal. So realistically, guys, I think that we just kind of cut to, you know, in this whole video with just some beauties, you know, showing the beat bot, showing the project. I'm just stoked. So if you guys are building a pool, hit me up because I got a lot of suggestions. Have a blessed day. Later. Oh, no. a jerk. What is wrong with you, bro? I thought you were going in for the high five.
No, I just wanted you to go swim with the meat bot.
You're a jerk.
How'd it feel?
Look, let's cut the beauties now.